My manager tried to frame me, but it destroyed his career instead. After that meeting, HR told both of us they needed time to investigate. Those next few days were some of the most stressful days of my life. Because even though I had proof Brian lied, I still worried they might somehow spin the situation against me. Brian had been at the company for almost 8 years. He had connections, influence. I was just one employee. But then HR started interviewing the rest of the team. And that's when everything started falling apart for Brian. Turns out, I wasn't the only one he had been sabotaging. One coworker said Brian took credit for their project during a leadership presentation. Another said Brian blamed them for missing data, even though he was the one who removed it. Someone else showed emails where Brian edited reports before sending them to upper management so the results made him look better. Basically, once people realized HR was finally paying attention, everyone started talking, and the picture that formed was ugly. A week later, Brian didn't show up to work. Around lunchtime, the entire company got an email from leadership. It was short. Brian is no longer with the company. No explanation, no goodbye message, just gone. And I thought that was the end of the story, until a few days later when the director asked me to come to his office. He told me they had reviewed my performance history, client feedback, and campaign results. Apparently, even with Brian trying to sabotage me, my numbers were still among the best in the department. Then he said something I was not expecting at all. They needed someone to take over Brian's role, someone who understood the team, someone they could trust, and they wanted me to do it. So the manager who spent months trying to destroy my career ended up getting himself fired, and the employee he tried to frame ended up taking his job. Honestly, I've never believed in karma before, but after that, I'm starting to think it's real.